Sometimes you just gotta step back from life. It's too much to take. You gotta step back. You gotta watch television. Anyone here watch History Channel? Round of applause. History Channel? Yeah. You guys should be ashamed of yourselves. You guys remember when History Channel used to stand for something? You remember when History Channel actually aired stuff that had to do with history? But they got smart. They realized we can't get anyone to watch the History Channel. Why? Because everybody already knows the ending. Yeah. So in order to spice things up the ante, they've interjected a new line of hit programming called History Channel's What If, where they just answer the age-old question, what if things had happened differently in the most significant periods in time? You'll be sitting home alone watching it, all of a sudden it comes on. On this episode of History Channel's What If, we answer the age-old question, could 6 Navy SEALs, Chuck Norris, and the Harlem Globetrotters defeat the entire Confederate Army? What? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Nobody beats the Globetrotters. But you will watch it, and 6 seconds into it, they will reenact the entire battle scene, including love letters written home from the troops. 2 seconds into it, they'll just launch into it. My dearest Clementine, today was an arduous day on the battlefield. We had no idea the caliber of troops they had up north, but we didn't stand a chance. A group of Negroes wearing what appeared to be the American flag ambushed my brigade with rubber spheres spinning on their fingers. I wanted to shoot, but their ball handling skills were mesmerizing. After a night-long firefight, I managed to corner their captain. I was sure that he'd surrender, but instead, he just pulled down my pants and dumped a bucket of confetti on my head. A bearded man named Chuck Norris roundhouse kicked my entire brigade into submission. Immediately after doing so, he tried to sell me a total gem. After raiding the enemy's tent, I have found what I believe is called an iPad. This device has prompted me to surrender early because after I discovered Wikipedia, I found out that the Yankees win the war, as well as the World Series. Slavery will be no more. But it gets worse. In the early 21st century, there will actually be a black president. I know. I'm as scared as you are. His name will be Bill Clinton. Clementine, I also have another confession I have to make. I have no idea why I am writing on such enormous stationery. But alas, our troops are down. Our rations are depleted. The war is lost. But the good news is, I have the new high score on Angry Birds. My dearest Clementine, pains me to let you know that this will be the last letter that I ever write to you. Because now you can follow me on Twitter. It's Soldier Boy for Life 4545. Deuces. Oh, thank you guys so much.